beep. There we go. So I tell myself, run away. We are, um, well, hopefully everything updated. I'm updating stream info again just in case. We're just getting down and dirty. We're getting right into it. Let me turn down music volume just a little bit. I'll make myself big because I'm already here. We are going to be continuing with the Khan Academy 6th grade goals. We are at about 7.04% of our goal. I put up the rhetorical question, can we get the 7.1% today? The answer is no. But we'll be getting down a little bit, and we will be continuing. Let's scroll that down a little bit. We'll be continuing the Lifeless Planet playthrough that started 3 years ago. Hopefully, continuing anyway. I have not actually checked this. Make sure that the file has actually maintained my save file. So we might be starting entirely new again. Just like what's going to have to happen with GTA 3 whenever I get over the fact that that was taken from me. But you know how it is. You know how it is. It's just that's how it goes. Yo, there's an Assassin's Creed franchise sale right now on Epic Games. But Lifeless Planet has been installed on my computer. Why does everything have a fucking update? Like literally everything. OBS had an update. My my equalizer, my digital equalizer had a fucking update, and it's fucked up the mic settings. Because with this microphone, I've had to have the volume set down to around like 50% of the maximum volume that this mic can absorb, because it was too loud and it created a lot of interference. It picked up a lot of white noise. But and that was literally whatever I set the gain to. Like I could have the gain down on like nothing, and it would be picking up that white noise interference with the volume up too high. But so that stuff's updated. We're going to be able to launch the game, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's move you over here. Let's move you over here. Make those big. Very nice. And we're listening to the good music. Well, music I own anyway. I still need to. I haven't purchased any more music lately. I need to do that again. But we're looking left, and oh, we don't need that turned on. Let's take that off. Hiding Mork's beautiful face. 15 misses, 7.04%. That is accurate. We are here. And this is good. Okay. Womp. That's what we want to see. Let me zoom in. A little bit better. Okay. So we're just going to be continuing into the 6th grade. I am excited to get out of arithmetic hell and into algebraic bliss. So I don't think that we're going to get to 7.1 in the time I have allotted for this, because again, I have literally no idea how long Lifeless Planet is. I still have never looked it up. And that's just how that's going to be. Wait, actually, one moment. Okay, I am signed in on aqErVOD, so I didn't need to hide away the YouTube. But you don't need to see in my shit. My fucking finger hurts. I still think it's so fucking funny. How many people did I get to click into the fucking Over 800 of you dumb motherfuckers have clicked into the fucking Germa video. You guys are stupid. It's funny as hell. It's really fucking funny. Like, it's really funny to me. Like, I was just going to have it part of the Stray video when I was actually being productive on updating that one, but I was just like, no, this is over 10 minutes. I'll just take it out. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. I've updated these. I've liked these messages. No Germa stands have commented. Still fucking funny as hell to me. But yeah, so we'll close that. We'll slap that in. I'm not worried about that. Fuck. In OBS, can I do pin? No. No. That's fine now. I already closed the other tab. Twitch.tv/aqErVOD. Channel. I'm live right now. Good, I'm muted. Okay. You sure you want to pin this method? Okay. So we got that pinned. If anyone want to come in, why does it show up in OBS now? You didn't let me pin it before, fucker. Okay. Stop it. So, at least I can do that. That's fine. I guess I should leave an extra web browser tab open if needed. That makes sense, but no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. But yo, I think it's really fucking funny that over 800 people fucking clicked into the Germa video. I hope it's because of the clickbait thumbnail I made for it, but we'll move past it, and we are here to do some algebra. Algebra's great. Arithmetic's okay. Get this out of my face. That's good. Perpetual motion. The image won't focus. Blur is all that's seen. Okay. So here 6 times 6 is 36. 0.6 times 0.6 is actually 0.36. So that's actually very nice. That's going to be 4 3s multiplying. That is 3 4s multiplying. That is 4 3s adding each other, and this would be 4 4s adding each other. Yep. 4 25ths. Yeah. So here, this actually also brings up something that gets overlooked a lot. When it comes to the properties of exponents, this isn't a property moment, but I'm going to explain it anyway because it's something that I find is very interesting because it doesn't get taught a lot. We all learn the distributed property of multiplication. Distributed property of multiplication says that if you have a quantity being multiplied to the sum of two other quantities, that you can distribute the multiplication action to the two individuals being added, or however many there are. You can have technically an infinite number of terms inside this group and distribute still. Right, so that a times the quantity b plus c is a times b plus a times c. So we have this. There's also a division version of this. And addition can also be subtraction. C can be negative, for example, and now it's subtraction, so whatever. But we do have a division version of this as well, but it only works when division is the second item. So if we have something like this, the quantity b plus c divided by the quantity a, this is the same as b divided by a plus c divided by a. So, and of course, if this was multiplication on the other hand, it would still distribute the exact same way as it would if it's on the front end. That's fine. That's fine. This is the same thing. But so here, let's bring up good old order of operations. Good old fashioned PEMDAS, at least for the American folk out there. So when it comes to this, I think it's funny that it's sticking to Rise Against for a brief moment there, but regardless, what was I saying? I remember. So here, this is pointing out that there is a distributed property that sends multiplication over top of addition and subtraction. Same with division if oriented correctly. Because it's always the second thing in the division problem that does the distributing. Anyway, but this also, like, what's actually also interesting here is that exponents also distribute across multiplication and division. So here we have a division example. I got the 4/25 because instead of doing 2/5 times 2/5, I distributed the square. Having 8, well, I was using B and C on the inside, so I'll keep that. So that's terrible. A, that looks like a 9. So if we have this as a problem, here, since there's division inside my quantity that the power is being raised to, or power is being raised of? I don't know. Of which the power is raised. There we are. We can actually just straight up distribute. That this is b to the a power divided by c to the a power, so this was really 2 squared divided by 5 squared. So that's what I did. That's what I did in my head. So, and again, this is also true of multiplication. If we have b times c raised to the power of a, it is still b to the power of a times c to the power of a. So again, there is a distributive property of exponents. It's specifically distribution of exponents over multiplication and division. We only have that single push down PEMDAS, whereas multiplication and division have the capacity to distribute over addition and subtraction. Where the distributive property for multiplication is, we'll say, commutative, because the distribution can happen from either side, whereas the distributed property of division is not commutative. It only works with the second quantity, the divisor, distributing across the dividend. But yeah, so long story short, 4/25. Exponential form. Okay, we got to count, gamers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 to the 7th power. And this is the same thing. We're just going to distribute the power of 3. So 1 to the power of 3, 2 to the power of 3. This is going to be 1/8. We're gaming today, gamers. Okay, here, this does not distribute. No distribution. No. Don't do it. Don't. No. No. It does not distribute. Exponents distribute over multiplication and division, not addition and subtraction. Here's why. We'll actually demonstrate it with this problem. So suppose we do distribute it. Suppose we do. So I have a good and bad side of this. So in the bad side, we're going to distribute. We're going to rewrite this as 4 squared plus 3 squared plus 5. 4 squared is 16, 9 squared, 3 squared is 9, plus 5. And so then here we have 16 plus 14, which is 30. Now, if this actually ends up also being 30, that's going to be fucking crazy because that doesn't happen. In fact, it's very much not 30. Because here, this is the good way. Let's actually increase it. Let's put good up here. Good. Bad. And so on the good side here, we're just going to perform more of the order of operations. So instead of engaging this false distributive property, we're going to simplify 4 plus 3 because we can. 4 plus 3 is just 7. So we're going to simplify that to 7 squared plus 5. That's definitely a 2. 7 squared is 49. And you can already see it's a very different answer. That's not 53. It is 54. Do not distribute exponents over addition and subtraction. It does not work. Now, we could pull out a method called FOIL for that, but we're not going to because that's ridiculous. So let me actually make sure that I did this correctly. 4 plus 3 is 7. Squared is 49 plus 5 is 54. Okay. Oh, this is just order of operations practice. Cool. So we already have the order of operations memorized. We know it. We love it. It's great. So we're going to do the multiplication first because multiplication is a priority step when we evaluate. Here's also an important thing with the order of operations. When you use order of operations, going down the order of operations is where you're evaluating and simplifying. However, if you are solving or isolating, you're actually usually going to be going up the order of operations to a point anyway. There will be situations where you may want to engage some simplifying before you start actually solving or isolating, but them's the orders. Set that up right there. Womp, womp. But so since we're evaluating, we're going to go down. There are no sets of parentheses here that we need to appropriately acknowledge, so we're just going to go down the list from here. The first step then that we actually get is multiplication. So 2 times 3 is 6. We have 8 minus 6, which is 2. Gaming. Same sort of situation. Here, prioritizing the order of operations, we actually have other things that we can do here because of other rules at play, but we're going to respect the order of operations. We have a 1/2 times 20, and since this is a separate term, we can go ahead and simplify it in its own isolated instance of the order of operations until we need to acknowledge the subtraction portion. So we can simplify this in isolation of everything else because it's a separate term, separated by addition and subtraction. So let us go ahead and just do that and turn that into an 8 because 2 cubed is 8. So then from here, 1/2 of 20, that's another multiplication action. We are going to get 10, and then 10 minus 8 is a positive 2. Gaming. We have a division. So we're going to acknowledge the division first. That's going to be a 1. And so the final answer will be 3. Here we have a set of parentheses, but hidden within the set of parentheses is actually another set. When you have a fraction with more than just a monomial, more than just a number, then there's actually a secret set of parentheses within it. So really, if we write out all the sets of parentheses here, we have the major set. The divide 9 is on its own. That's not a 9. That's a little bit more 9-shaped. But the 1 plus 3 has its own set of parentheses. So we need to simplify that first before we engage in other steps. That is not a power of 9. Holy shit, that would suck. But so here, 1 plus 3 is 4. We have 4/9 squared. 4/9 as a fraction does not simplify, and we do not want to round, so we're not going to do anything with that fraction. We are simply just going to square it, which we're going to go ahead and just activate the rule that we instituted earlier instead of actually multiplying this fraction by itself, or at least that's how we're thinking of it. So 4 squared is 16, 9 squared is 81, and since there was no common factors when it was 4/9, there will be no common factors while it's 16/81. Gaming. So that's at 9 questions, but this says 10. When did this dude get here? Hold on. Let me just save this image. Has the test has there been a different fellow for the test the whole time? I'm gonna have to recreate the border. Has this guy really been here the whole time? He's he's just like Sam Reich, for real, for real. All right. That's not the same. That's not the same. That is this. That is the same. Nice. Okay. Order of operations. This is 5 squared minus 7. We're going to have 25 minus 7, and that is 18. But you wanted the stars. Did I not shine? Did I not shine? Okay, same deal here, actually, with our sets of parentheses. This is actually this problem. Secret set of parentheses. We're lazy, so we don't write it. Supposed to be. Yeah, I got 3. Okay, 0.09. It's cubed, you motherfucker. I need to read. We're bringing it up. You must read. It's up there now. They got me. All of the problems were squaring. I didn't, except for like 2s. 2s got cubed. I didn't suspect a 3 getting cubed. Need to pay attention. I'm getting too complacent. That's good. That's better. Yeah, this would work. 3 times 5 could be 3 5s adding or 5 3s adding. It's the same thing. There's a new please stop talking. Well, I guess it's not really, it's press start turbo, I think. Yeah. I've been watching a lot more of those. It seems like they're having a lot more fun. They seem to be happier overall with what they're doing. That's cool. This is the square. Again, we'll respect the order of operations instead of doing other things here, because this whole thing is going to end up being equal to 4, but we'll show why. So we get 1/3 times 12. Maybe you see it now. And then the 2 cubed is still an 8. So then here, 1/3 of 12 is back to that 4 I mentioned earlier, and our final answer should be 12, unless I'm dumb and made a mistake somewhere. Again, not dumb. I need to fix that. It's not being dumb. It's making a mistake and figuring out what we can do to prevent it in the future. We're just going to square the dividend and divisor separately. Powers of fractions, maybe they talk about it in that video, the rule that we can activate here. Okay, I think that's 4/8. I think I'm counting that in my head correctly. This will be 2 times 1/9, which is just 2/9. Yes, 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 yes. Give me another. Give me another. I want to show that I know that 3 cubed is 27. So 0.3 cubed is 0.027. I want to be able to say that. These are all wrong. These are all wrong. You're all wrong. Finally. Well, okay. Well, that's close. It's just 1/27th. Okay, so then for the one I got wrong, let's go ahead and show it. So like we had this problem. So let's do it in parts, right? So so this means, right, this means that we have a 0.3 times a 0.3 times a 0.3. So then if we multiply those, we get just a 9. But since there is 2 decimal places, we need to move. We need to have 2 decimal places. So there we go. So we have 2 decimal places now. So from here, we'll go over here. We have another times 3. So 3 times 9 is a 27. From here, though, there's now 3 decimal places. So we need to have 3 decimal places. It's a powers of 10 situation. Try. Okay, so that one was fast. We will continue fourth, but let's do a point check. That's like a full refresh, right? Yeah, so, okay, so we got up the... Oh, wait, I need to update the missed counter. The 16. And then we have about 0.06 now. Nice. All right. So this then, we're going to do negative numbers now. That might be where we have to end it so I can maximize time in Lifeless Planet. So this quiz has 6 questions. That's a weird count for this. Yeah, instead of 6, this normally would have 5 or 7. So 6 is a very odd. Well, 6 is an even number. Just shut up. Oh, I hate the vertical lines. The vertical number lines. Excuse me. Where is the blue point on the number line? So this perspective, though, like pointing, this is trying to get students to realize that number lines aren't always horizontal, going 0 to positive, but instead that going to the right is positive, going to the left is negative. Now my video is currently mirrored, so it doesn't look like I'm actually showing that to you. Excuse me, because I still haven't set up a an actual left-sided one, so that I always looking at the screen in the center. Because I think it looks nice when I'm doing that. But what was I doing? What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah. So, but here it's using a vertical line with positive up, negative down to help teach kids about the y-axis when we go about graphing the x and y coordinate plane. The rectangular coordinate plane, we tend to have x as the horizontal, y as the vertical. So this is getting students comfortable with that sort of arrangement of there being a vertical number line and how that would actually play out. But right, it also teaches negative numbers as a directional thing. So let's count. If this is 5, if each tick is a 5, this means we have 5, 10, 15, 20. But since we've gone down, it's negative 20. That's a decimal point. All right. Now, negative numbers. This works on a different range, the negative negative. This eh, eh. This is using the negative symbol as an indicator of opposite. As an indicator of the opposite value. So when we say opposite value, an example would be if we have 3, it goes to -3 and vice versa. These are numbers that we would call opposites of each other. And so then, let's find B, and then we'll apply the opposites. Having two negatives acting as the opposite of the opposite, so we'll also sort of like preempt this part of the conversation. This is asking for the opposite of the opposite of B, which is just B. It's just B. The opposite of the opposite is the original thing. Thankfully, God, if that wasn't what math did in its notation, that'd be crazy. Just all over the place. Absolutely terrible. But let's see here. This is then -1 because every 2 ticks is a 2, so every 1 is a 1. So we want 1 to the left, that is a -1. So we want the opposite of -1. So here, if we go, so if B is -1, then the opposite of B is +1. And then, of course, right, the opposite then of our opposite is going to be -1 again, right? So it's just, it's negating itself. All right, which point here is at -3? Wait. Oh, which point represents the opposite of -3? C. Need to be able to read this. They should have put a point at -3, though, because that may have gotten me if I wasn't reading. Which point is located at -3.35? Well, it's greater than. So here, it's definitely point B. Now here's the thing: a larger, big quotation marks around that, a larger negative number is actually smaller, because the more left you are on your number line, the further away from 0 you are, the smaller your number actually is when talking negative. To the left of 0 is small, to the right of 0 is big. So here, this is a number smaller than -3, so we need to go deeper. Now, it's not beyond -3.5, somewhere in the middle of this situation, probably this point here. Definitely this point here. So it can't be A, because A is too close to 4, so it has to be B as the only point in this region. And we can otherwise count, right? There's 10 tick marks here, so we got 1, 2, 3. It's about in the middle, right? So that's point B. Last month, Seth made a profit of $401 from selling stocks. What does the number 401 mean? Well, he said profit, so that's a gain. If there was like a debt or something like that, now we're talking debt or cost, that would be negative. Look at the number line below. Which point is located at -5/8? So it's not D, and it's C. -5/8 is a number less than 1, so -5/8 is a number greater than -1. Oh, so it's actually interesting. D is at +5/8. That's funny. But yeah, no, it would be C. Nice. And so maybe one of each. So like that type of styling when it comes to the quizzes, like at least one from each when there's more than just that many. Like I think that's good for the quizzes. Words. Write an inequality that correctly compares the two. There are two inequalities that we can use. but we'll do this one. Again, negative 72, the deeper you get into the negatives, the smaller your number is. So negative 72 is a lower elevation than negative 46. They're both in meters, so there's not a weird situation going on here. That's a correct statement. That since negative 72 is less than negative 46, negative 46 is greater than negative 72. So this is using the greater than inequality. Which of the following inequalities are correct? There's at least one. Okay, well, negative numbers are always smaller than positive ones, so that can't be right. 2/9 is a larger positive quantity than 1/9, so that won't work. Negative 1/9 is, in fact, larger than negative 2/9. Because, again, the deeper you go, the smaller you actually are. And the number line allows us to mark the points and all that good jazz. Order numbers from greatest to least. Well, that's definitely the greatest number. This is the only other positive number, so that's staying where it's at. So it's an issue of do these are... we want greatest, though. They're just in the opposite order, I think. Because this is a pinch over 2. This is 2 1/4. So greatest number on the left. Yeah, it's just that. That's funny. Least to greatest. Lowest on the left. Got it. Because that's how I was originally looking at it. We got numbers on this number line. On the number line, 2.3 is above. So which is true? This. Yep. Cool stuff. There's a lot of exercises that we're getting credit for, so we might actually hit 7.1, but I don't think so. Because that's still a lot. That's... well, I guess it's only 4,000, but that's still a lot. That's still a lot of points. The number line shows gas bill. That's a heavy gas bill. Holy shit. Okay, not really. They can, depending on where you live, they can easily get that much in US dollars. What is the difference in dollars between the amount? Pulling absolute values on me? That's such a weird question to do that. So absolute value, we'll encroach this conversation since it's just been thrown at us. Absolute value is it doesn't just make things positive. The point of absolute value is to refer to the number's distance from 0. Like that is what that's supposed to be. And so that's also what they call the difference. The difference of those two values is the distance that those two numbers have with respect to each other on the number line. And so positive and negative 75 both are 75 units away from 0 on a number line. So they both have an absolute value equivalent to 75. It's not that they're just becoming positive. It's that they are 75 units from 0, and that's all that it is. Gaming. Which of the following inequalities... wait, we want the following inequality to be true. Which of the following are possible values of x? Well, we want the absolute value to be greater than the absolute value 5, which means we need x to be a number greater than 5 or x to be a number less than -5. So this is the only one that's actually available for that. Because again, we just need to get further away from 0 than what 5 or -5 can do. And 9 is the only one that does that in this batch. Okay. Cool. Which animal is the greatest distance from sea level? That would be the bird. Which of the following... Wait, use the following number line. Damn. To determine if the expressions are true or false. A is a quantity less than 0. That's true. The absolute value of A would be a quantity greater than 0. That would be true. The quantity of A is less than the absolute value of A. Also true. It's a negative number. Negative numbers are always smaller than positive numbers, and the absolute value is represented as a positive quantity. Just the raw distance those numbers are from 0. So we have that. We can also surmise this one from the combination of the two previous facts that we've illustrated. Gaming. Okay. Yep. That was a cool one. 13, and it was actually 13. That's cool. Okay. We want least to greatest, smallest on the left. Negative 3 put as a fraction of thirds would be negative 9 thirds. So 7 is less than 9, so negative 7 thirds is a number greater than negative 9 thirds. From here, we have the same sort of treatment. For these to be comparable, we would need the 3 would turn into 21 sevenths, so significantly larger than 3. It said so, like, if negative is time before birth, positive is after birth, 0 would be the point of birth. Yeah. I guess that makes sense, right? Chile can get pretty close to like like you get pretty far down there. Yeah. So 7 degrees Celsius, that's not too unusual. That's in like the 40 degrees Fahrenheit range. So which of the statements is true? The average temperature. Is that the average temperature? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's not below 0. So like neither of these will make sense. Neither of these will make sense. Um because these two represent the same thing, which would have been a negative 7. Yeah, it's just that. What number is the opposite of 8? Negative 8. Where that blue dot be? Well, if that's 0.5, then that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So 1, 2, 3. Negative 11.3. That's not correct. That is correct, and that's correct. Yep. 9.5 is greater than 0. Not negative 9.5. Negative 9.5 is less than negative 9 because negative 9 is closer to 0, so it's a larger quantity. And 0 is a larger quantity than any negative number. Yeah, so C is equal to 3 halves. Move the dot to be at the location of the opposite of C, which is positive 3 halves. So right, the negative C, the opposite of C is here, and then the opposite of that is up here. Can't move that dot. What point is marked on the number line? Well, Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so these are 0.25 markings. So that's a negative 3.25. You want a fraction? Or a mixed number? Man, you suck. Gross. Gross. But it's negative 3 1/4 then. 3 1/4. Okay. I feel like that can't be a thing. It's a hummingbird? Huh. Oh, you got some weird tail stuff going on. We'll bring this back. Hey, look at these guys. Got some weird guys in here. Cool. Close that. Elevation of 4 and 2/9, so 4.2 repeated. The Ibis 10 1/4. Well, yeah. 4 is less than 10, so we don't even need the rest of that. Skillet, you're just a little sad. I guess resistance can also be kind of sad, but no, we're okay. The spatula tail. Is at a lower elevation. Yeah. Don't know why my brain wasn't wanting to just finally just that's it. That's all it is. Elevation of 3 meters relative to sea level. Elevation negative 4 meters relative to sea level. Yeah. Yeah. Number from least to greatest. Done. Numbers on the number line. The negative number is to the left, which means the negative number is less than. Gaming. And then here, okay, so here we need the value of x to be further away from 0 than 10 in either direction, which means these two are actually perfectly good. Because negative 17 has an absolute value of 17, which is greater than the absolute value of negative 10, which is 10. And 11 is also further away from 0 than either 10. So that's a good one. Nice. Okay. So the next bit of stuff deals with expressions. That's cool. These common multiples. Interesting. We get into factoring. Fun there. But cool. All right. But we're going to stop there so that we can play some Lifeless Planet. Let's move that. We have to do a refresh this time. It didn't do like a full reload of the website. And we are shy, but that is flat. Are the points always like that? I feel like we had some weird numbers going on in there. That's all good. So we're going to bounce that up to 8. Very nice. And I need to modify our Khan Academy overlay so that we can bring in the test illustration. Because we've been leaving out that guy. We have the friends. We have our friends, but we don't have, and we have the quiz illustration guy, but we don't have the test illustration brought in. So we need to bring them into here. Always then, as a good reminder that the characters in the overlay are not my creation whatsoever. They are simply scraped off of the website because they are PNG files with transparency. Uh, and all I've done is delete the white of their eyes and turn their pupils red. That's all. So, uh, mild creativity. Oh, and I decreased their opacity. Rotated some of them. Wow. But I still have the CSP file, so I'll be able to do that without issue. Yep. Okay. Make me big. Yeah, we'll sit here for a little bit of a moment. We'll have Resistance go ahead and play for a little bit longer. So fun there. I guess while we're here, let's look at my email. Do I have anything? No, not really. I don't have anything interesting. No, I do not want your shitty application on my computer. Okay. Move you over here. It looks like I'm like the world is a wee bit darker today, but it's not. It's actually bright as hell outside. I actually have my windows open, so I have no idea if you've been hearing construction noises outside. That is all of our problem in that case. But we're off the Lifeless Planet Part 2 then. Technically, it's the Premiere Edition, but I'm just going to put normal Lifeless Planet. The differentiation of that I find is unnecessary. Should I, like, I guess to learn about new people on the internet, I ought to like follow certain game categories and stuff like that for games I'm interested in, but I'm really not interested in doing that. I don't know. Find the people that I like and I watch, and I'll branch out from them normally. Like they'll raid someone and I linger for longer than I want, and I slap another follow and I actually start watching and stuff like that. That's happened several times. That's good. It's good. There's great creators out there. But following games I enjoy, that will do it. And it would be enough, but we are starting another game. So we're looking to the right now. We don't need the overlay, so don't bother load. Just reminding myself of things. I just need this just turn off. I need turn off things on OBS. Sarah Scribble's just updated on Webtoon. Cool. So let's actually click on Game Catcher. Let's switch to any full screen application. Fingers crossed then that it actually starts showing it as soon as it starts loading. I think I can get away with fantastic graphics quality, but we'll see. I might need to drop it down if all else fails. Looking at the controls again. Because it's really been a while. Spin 3. Oh, that just went right up in there. Okay. And there we are. Oh, there went the game. Doesn't like me when I click out of it. I just turned it up the game volume just a little bit. Click back on the options. That should be good, and we'll see if the game plays like... Oh, it does say new game. Oh, I have to start all the way over. It did not remember any of my things. Oh, no. Confirm English. Okay, so this isn't really part 2. This is more so, I guess, me starting over. I deserve this. I deserve it. I deserve it. It's been 3 years.
Ignition sequence start. 5, 4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
I didn't see an option for subtitles there, did you? When we land, I'll check again for subtitles, but I didn't see anything. Coming in too hot. I need to get the drawing tablet out of my way. Thank you for the save. There we are. Wow. Let's confirm there is no button for subtitles. So fingers crossed that the game just gives me subtitles. See that over there? Wait, is it C?
Oh, my head.
Yeah, there we are.
It's killing me. It feels like I have a concussion. Where's my crew?
So what's cool about this is that, at least in regards to what was just spoken there, is that the what was spoken seems like a truncated version of what this has, right? Where's my crew? It's cool there. All right. Nice. There's footsteps. Wow. Sensitivity is a little high. That's okay. Does everything look good?
Crap.
We're low on oxygen. Well, that sucks. Oh, I see the twinkle. So I've already played a bit of this before, but I really liked it and wanted to record it. So I decided to stop where I was, and here we are. I was going to rewatch this, the first part, so I can steal dialogue again, just sort of repeat things. But I've since forgore. Nice. Oxygen tank filled, estimated 8 hours remaining. I don't remember ever really looking at this. International Space Science Administration. Cool. Oxygen supply. So that's where my pod landed. There's a crew, but they're nowhere to be seen. Remembering the double jump. Game's stuttering just a little bit. So see how bad it is.
I understand that even at twice the speed of light, your journey will take 15 years.
That's right. We'll be traveling so fast, our spacecraft will arrive at the planet before the transmission of this interview does. But it's still such a long trip. We'll be put into a sort of coma. Our heart rate will be slowed dramatically to minimize aging during the flight.
How do you prepare for this one-way mission, knowing you will never return to Earth?
Well, I have a volunteer crew of very skilled and focused individuals. We all have a deep desire to explore, to go somewhere new. And frankly, we also have few attachments here on Earth.
Oh, nice. I'm not used to that type of feeling. Being over 6 feet tall, I usually don't get the chance to just have a jaunty jog underneath things. So there's a bit of roleplay there. Wow. Nice. Saved into the foothills. Because of it being a little bit laggy, at least on my end, I'm not sure how much it's coming off on your end. I'm going to go ahead and actually save, quit, and relaunch. And turn down the settings just a smidge. We'll go down to just beautiful. So we're back in. Okay. So now we have to resume game. And we're back at the foothills. Very nice. Okay. Holding shift goes into a slow walk. Bummer. And I'm not going to kill myself like I did last time here. Oh no! What am I going to do? I still want to try to collect the things though. Nice. And I don't remember where those were. It would have been much better if I had done this stream shortly after having
That's how jetpack works. Well, mostly.
Yeah, it would have been better to have started playing this after having edited all the footage. Oh. Can I drown? No. Not that short. Okay. Just making sure there wasn't another rock here. Womp, 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 womp. Nice.
Why are there no signs of life on this
Very
planet?
strange. Very strange. Game's still moving a bit weirdly. All right, you seen that? Oh, messed up. Or is it more that I didn't miss it? I just cleared it. Whoops. Nice. Just having really far away. But why though?
I need to get up there somehow.
Nice. We can make it. Yup. Ow. My ankle. Huh. Bummer. And I think that's the last rock up there, right? And he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Still have not seen part 4. What is that? Wow. Nice. We got the bonus items, gamers. Let's go ahead and drop down so we can look at the life forms that this guy doesn't talk about. Still bugs me about that, because look at these. They're making noise. Like, what are you? Well, they seem to be covered in the moss stuff, right? Green things. Interesting. He just doesn't talk about him. Excuse me. Nice. One moment. Yeah, there we go. Come back. Wait, hold on. Options, like I want to keep that on. Just because I feel like my computer really shouldn't have an issue running this game. But I want it to be a little bit jittery. I want to run over here. But I don't think this goes anywhere. I think that's just nothing. Yes, nothing. Okay. What's that shiny doohickey in the distance? It's not like I remember from this being my third time looking at this. Is that a hospital bed? Oh no! I can make it through. I can make it through. I can make it. Oh fuck. That's funny. Where am I? Okay, just respawn me here. Okay. But the hospital bed's gone. Okay, good. You still fall. Okay, okay. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't need to wait. Soviet Russia.
What is going on here?
We've been here the whole time. Let's get to the edge so that we get that voice line. Are you gonna say it? No? No? Okay, well, I'm not walking any further there. Maybe there's this exact spot. Maybe there's like a shiny boy that I need to step onto. Maybe it's here. Is it this plateau? So I know there's... Is it the rock? Do I need to stand on the rock specifically?
Yikes. That's
Yeah.
a long way down.
Yup. I'm sure the jetpack would save us. Hop. That's sick moves. Knock knock. Nope. Nobody's home. Hey, look, more oxygen. Don't mind me.
У меня нет слов, чтобы выразить свою гордость в связи с началом наших экспериментов здесь, в этом новом мире. Когда мне
Just doing a
описывали
quick
зелёный
scan over.
огонь, это звучало неправдоподобно, как будто из мультфильма. Я и не мог представить себе, что увижу такой красочный мир.
I don't feel like I fully
Я
ingrained
просто
what I had read.
ошеломлен его красотой.
But that's my fault.
И теперь нам
My
предстоит
bit?
трудный путь по
What is the point of all this?
планеты на благо
Okay.
нашей Родины.
I need to stay calm.
Правительства Запада расценивают наши намерения как агрессивные. Они не признают наш суверенитет, суверенитет Советского Союза. Но за нами стоит так много побед. Мы дали отпор германской агрессии, стали могущественной державой и доблестно боролись за распространение коммунистических идеалов среди других порабощенных народов. Но то, что мы
There's a hole there. I need to get in that hole.
позволит стране Советов поставить нас во главе всего остального. Мы обеспечим весь источник
fuck? Sounds freaking me out. Second half of code. I wonder if that was still the recording that was making that noise. That hard bang.
How is this possible?
So I know that there's... I need to go up there. There's a fence over there. I don't think that there's anything at that piece of brick. There's a conversation thing there. Let's optimize the route. Not going to bother going to the door just yet.
These graves seem pretty makeshift. Like they were in a hurry to bury the bodies.
Alright. Okay, because in about an hour I'm going to have to head out, regardless of progress. Alright. See if we can dodge the cyclone. Is it already there? Is that what that is? Just a general dirt effect. Nope, yeah, no, there it is. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me, oh my god.
There you are. Are you okay? Oh man, this is messed up. Listen, you're almost out of oxygen. I'm pretty low myself, but I'm gonna give you everything I can. I think there may be some air canisters in that town. Okay, you're gonna be all right now. Just hang in there, buddy. We'll figure this out together, all right? Whoa!
Wah, wah, wah. Huh. The tectonic plates must be unstable here. Part A. 331 549. 331 549. 331 549. 331 549. I can climb. I can't. 331 549. 331 549. 331 549. Now, since we just spent a bunch of our oxygen, we need to go refill our oxygen before we go into the bunker. I remember that much. Rachni? Oh no! Not my oxygen. The screen effect, like changing there, like doing a small flash, freaked me out. That'll be fine, you're fine. Ooh, yummy. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna go to that door. So I don't think there's anything else here. I don't think so, at least. So I don't see any other shiny bits on any of the homes. Unless... yeah, no, there's a shiny bit right there. Okay. Whoa! Things I miss. Oh yeah, I remember catching this on the last one. That's why I felt like there was something more. Okay. So that should be the last one. Off to the door. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. But yeah, so in a little bit less than an hour, I'm going to have to skedaddle out of here. I don't know how far we're going to get into this. Because of me being less dumb, I should be able to get a little bit further than last time But it's a bummer that we're really doing like a redo. F. Nice. Huh. Hole. I've already done that. Hey, hospital bed. There's a body in the bed, and it's not real. Again, I still hold true that the game was really interesting when I first experienced it, and I'm excited to keep playing it. Oh. I should have taken the stairs. Wait, you can make that. Oh yeah. Balls. It's real fucking dark. I gotta use the momentum. Nice. Here, I feel like there are things hidden that I didn't get to last time. Like there's a, I remember seeing this when I was editing. There's a glowing thing up there that I want to get to.
3 ночи назад мне удалось запереться в комнате. Может, мне повезет, и они не смогут залезть сюда. Конечно, на самом деле, я всего лишь запер себя в своем собственном склепе. Я понимаю, что мой конец близок. Последние 2 дня сигналы с остальных постов приходили
Something's
все
gone
реже.
really wrong.
Вот уже несколько часов, как больше вообще никто не отвечает. Я примирился с мыслью о кончине. Но как бы мне хотелось, чтобы, встречая ее, я не был бы один.
Empty tables. Pile of dirt. I wish I could angle this flashlight. Oh. Okay, I don't think going over there is going to help. Try to get to that upper right. And maybe that's just a light and not actually anything. But I'm going to try to climb up to it. More rubble. That's the light in the center. I don't see. There it is. I saw it. God. It's fucking dark in here, guys. Is that just a light picture? I feel like it's not because it's not fucking doing anything. You know? Oh! Oh, that's just getting too far away, so I don't think that's gonna help.
I bet I can make use of this.
I bet I could too. I think it's just supposed to be a light fixture. I don't see how I can get up there. And he waddled away. Finger hurt. My finger hurt. And maybe there's another spot that I'm supposed to explode. Right? Maybe there's another spot. Maybe another spot. Apparently not that guy's lab. I'll just take this with me. Why not? Fuck it. So I know that maybe it'll be nice to have.
So the Russians found
Yeah, I
some
still have
kind of portal that transported them to this planet.
What?
And then things went terribly wrong.
For some reason, I did not at all remember the portal thing. Like, even when editing, I don't even remember getting that. Weird.
Deliciously mosaic.
Jump scared me. Enjoy your pile of erbium salt. Hopefully it does you well. But I used to have a scream. But apparently deliciously mosaic can still jump scare me more than the scream did. Well, welcome in. Enjoy your pile of salt. Do not eat it. It is not, it's not safe for consumption. Just, taking this, dynamite with me. It's weighing me down. Oh, did you just pick that back? Okay. It's fine. I assume that's a hospital. I saw the white indicator. So we'll hit that up.
Вирус распространяется все быстрее. Все попытки сдержать его пока не увенчались успехом. Однако мы не сдаемся. Мои коллеги работают без устали. Здесь мы имеем дело с неземными существами, поэтому многого мы не знаем. Задача очень
I assume here the indication of terrestrial species is meaning like earthborn. Terrestrial, not terrestrial, like born of this planet. Spooky. I'm not gonna have fully genuine reactions to a lot of this stuff until I get past the stuff that I've already encountered before. That's what I get for... Yeah, that still was uncomfortable. Hey, I don't think I remember this.
С
No, I did.
каждым новым опытом ее пробы кажутся все более перспективными. Позже я занесу в журнал больше подробностей.
Patient 23, of
Сейчас просто
course.
нет.
Oh. Shouldn't it escape? Nothing hiding in the back. Glowy toes. I wonder if this person's, if our character's... The music starting there freaked me out, too. I don't know why I'm on edge. I've already been through this stuff before. I know it's not spooky scaries.
Great.
At least not
I think
yet.
my mind is playing tricks on me.
Okay. Oh yeah, the fan. Now we do know that the fan does in fact kill. So we need to not with the fan. And that one's already having a hard time. Let's see if we do a better job of pushing this time. Because I know last time I fucked it up. You can do it. You can do it. Go, 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 go. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. That I would never get you back if you go that way. Nice. Okay. And that does do the suck, and you will die if you hit it. Almost, honestly, I should do it for the bit. It's a good bit. But we need to get further, because I have to leave not soon. We still got over 30 minutes. Oh, damn it, I didn't hit the...
to turn this on.
What the fuck? Yeah, get it. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Now, as you see, the character doesn't just turn on a dime, so you gotta actually be careful when you're walking about. And since the light is, yeah, those are just bad lights. Hello? Why did the world go grumble grumble? Did I have a hard landing?
Maybe
Is
there's
that
a way
the-
around.
Hey, pipe. Nice. There's nothing in the pipe. Wheel. Can't see, but I see that there's a pipe up there, so let's try to see if I cannot see shit. Can I get the camera to come out again? Thanks. Nice. Just look out. That's the pipe that I hopped into a moment ago. Yeah, so now they're interactables. Nice. This place has a little bit more light. So, we obviously just need to make our way basically through. Let's go backwards. Let's make sure there's no interactables. Nothing to collect or things like that. So I remember this.
Looks like
Pick up that
they're trying to
pickaxe.
mine this stuff. I hope it isn't radioactive.
No, it's fine. Take that pickaxe. You can use that. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else over. Alright. Keep our way up and progress forward. We're not going to do the... Ooh, ooh. Because there's nothing in there, right? There's nothing in there. Let's look around. Let's see if we can see any other glow. That's the pipe I came in on. And there's no glow downward. No. Going down the stairs leads to nothing but death and agony. And we're through. Cool. Nice. But what if I want to go back? Damn. Okay, we'll turn the light off. We can see again. We're actually not too far away from where I ended last time, so I definitely think that we'll be able to get a little bit further before I have to leave for a little while. As long as I don't just end up falling all over the place and dying big time. Chasm. Did the game tell me about the double jump? There she is. Hi.
Не следуй за мной.
I think she flipped me the bird. Oh, I can move. Okay. So there's at least one more person, unless...
That was either a vivid hallucination, or I'm not alone on this planet.
Your thoughts are mine, my guy. Oh yeah, some more sick bops. Pump the jams. Pump it up. Doot, 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 doot. Pump.
Не Несмотря на нерешительность наших ученых, я увеличил выход энергии генераторов тока на 200% без всякого заметного влияния на окружающую среду. Скорость размножения видов, называемых нами «зеленый огонь», кажется достаточно высокой, и мы думаем, что они также могут служить источником пищи для остальной растительной жизни на планете. Чтобы успокоить моих коллег, я вернул генераторы на нормальный выход тока, но результат... Я вдруг подумал, интересно, не является ли обилие энергии само по себе сдерживающим фактором военного конфликта? Опустили бы наши враги свое оружие, если бы узнали, что наши реакторы никогда не отключатся? Что осталось бы от их самодовольства, от того, что их флаг находится на Луне, если бы, глядя на Землю, они видели только неугасимый свет?
I don't think there's anything else at this particular spot, so we will go ahead and move
В
forward.
сравнении с научным потенциалом, который представлен здесь,
Good vantage point. Okay, yeah, that's just water. No shiny white interactables just yet. So let's push forward. Oh, hi. You're still there. Hello. You're good at climbing. I'm not. But I can at least, I can hop with my jetpack. Hey, hold up. You're faster than me. And I don't think there's anything up here. But I'll go up here anyway. Yeah. It's a dream of climbing up there. Hold on, this is sick. Speed. This is a sick speedrun strat. Hold on, wait. Never mind. I'm just. I'm gonna end up fucking myself up because of how the jumping works. CCCP. Shirt has the logo of the organization that's otherwise here. Hi. I can't get up there. I tried before. And I'm not fully willing to try again, honestly. Hello? It's the 5G. Sending signals straight to my brain. Nice. I can get up there though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get there. Hello? Making sure there's not like mineral samples, because I know that there are mineral samples here. Oh, oh, fuck. Yeah, oh yeah, it's just down there. Owie. Owie. Gotta bend your legs down. Garnet. Are we gonna find sapphire and ruby too? Sorry. No. I hit the rock and it slowed me down. No. Just go up here. Nice. Nice. No, they're shiny just yet. Oh. You're really good at balancing. Don't look down. Womp, womp, womp. I think the other rock is just kind of directly on my path here. Just like the last one. But maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit more. Ooh. Ow. Well, I can't go up there. Do 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 Boo, 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 boo. I wish you played your music a little bit more frequently, or at least at a higher volume than the general ambient sounds, because I like the music that you have in your game. Sounds very nice. Oh, hey, oxygen. Oh, never mind.
All right. Time for some serious jetpacking.
Nice! Looking in that direction. Nice. So I can't go back up there, I don't think. And looking immediately over there, I don't see the other rock, so we'll head up for now. Now I need to go down there, but I'm going to climb. Come on. Oh, that is where the rock is, so I do need to actually climb up where I'm going. You got this. Nice. Wow! A different type of garnet. Okay. Up. Right? Do I actually need to go up here, or am I supposed to cross now? Oh, I almost... Don't you fucking do it. Okay. Should I go up there, or should I just cross? Let's see if I can... You could have taken that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that rock again, I think. So I think really what it is I just need to run to that rock there, basically. But I'm gonna go back up. I want to make sure that I actually got the garnet and that they didn't reset that progress. Okay, no, I do have it. Okay. So then, let's just make our way across. Nice. Okay. Nice. 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 Haha. I don't need those. Watch this. Yeah, kind of needed those. Where is she? I'm not down there then. I think we're going to curl back up around. Right? Yeah. Cannonball? Do a cannonball. Rattle balls. Look at that rain. It's a double rainbow. Okay. But what if I embrace the rainbow? No, I can't get a good angle on that. So I'm going to be going up there. I think that's actually where I ended the last time I played. So if I can get back there and into the next area, then I'll have made progress in this little bit of stream. Now remember, I died because I tried to skip where I was going. I don't know if I'm going to end the stream and come and start it again, or if I will just leave it running. I'll probably end it just because.
Okay, don't look down. Don't look down.
Because it'd be terrible to kind of just leave this on. Getting like some extra pressure in my head.
That confirms it. This is not planet Earth.
Just because I have a very real phobia of falling, and like being up high is not an issue. Walking across like tightrope courses and things like that, that scares the shit out of me because of all the movement and things like that. I do not feel secure. I do not feel safe. And that's largely it. That's largely the thing that matters is, am I safe? It's not the heights. Like ladders freak me the fuck out, for example. Nice. Nice. Now there is a path on the down part. I didn't see any white indicators. But I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna walk down because, I mean, if I'm putting like samples and other interactables, I'm gonna put one that's in this extra path that, because like it's good that they have a path that like explains where the other person could have gone, or like how they could have traversed. But I would put something down here for the player, and I guess they didn't. Okay. It's just it is just to explain what how the other person could have probably pressed on. But I have not seen them since the tight roping, so I don't know if I've just been an idiot and haven't noticed them, because it's very easy, I guess, to miss where they're standing. Okay. Pressing on to the next one. Okay. And I, in fact, do not see the other person. They would be too small in the distance there. Okay. Oh, that's sad. I no longer get my extra hops. I deserve that. I just needed more momentum. But so that means I can't go up there. We're gonna go down over here. Owie. And huh. Let's check this out. Wait, or was this where I was supposed to go? Was I supposed to go through here? I feel like I think this is where I was supposed to go. This wouldn't be this long if it wasn't. Unless it's just like an alternate path. Still gave me something though. Yeah, so 100% what I was supposed to do. I was not doing fun, like, hip gamer things. I guess what would have happened is I would have walked down around there and would have gone, well, this won't be right. Ooh, ooh, oh. I'm not going to try with that other pipe. Where's the person? Have not. Maybe I would have seen the person if I would have walked down the other way. I don't see him. Black goop. Any secrets down there? No. What secrets on this side? Hmm? No. That's just that is just full of death. Huh. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Do I actually just go down? I think that's what it is. I'm just gonna go. No! Damn. I'm actually stuck down here now? Oh. Cool. I thought I was just fucked. I thought I had to... I thought I was just going to be like, okay, hop into the water. Okay, we're still good to go for a bit longer. I think I need to go up over there. But I want to look over here since there's more, like, flattish ground. I don't think... Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to actually, like, traverse that way. So let's just keep her going. Also, it already said just 2 of 2, right? So I don't think that there would be like another like rock or something. Instead, there might be like just a recording or something like that. No. Okay, got to the power station. This is a new location. Cool. Now with the time... No, I should be able to get further. I should be able to get to at least another save point. Oh. Saw that. I can probably climb up using those other things here. Yeah.
Подвижная механическая рука наконец работает. Мы обнаружили, что обычные батареи выходят из...
So they started using the green stuff to power electronics. What? Huh.
Нам очень повезло, что по прибытию на эту планету здесь уже существовала сеть устройств, способных обеспечить все наши потребности в электроэнергии, невзирая на странность их внешнего вида и строения, которые мы быстро утвердили как нашу собственность. Однако любопытно, что системы управления для запуска этих устройств кажутся предназначенными для очень высоких существ. Гораздо более высоких, чем человек или что-либо, с чем мы столкнулись здесь с момента нашего
Potentially
прибытия.
tall
Несмотря на
life.
это, наши отличные инженеры быстро придумали оригинальное техническое решение. При помощи этой механической руки мы в состоянии добраться до самых высоких мест, что дает нам возможность приводить в действие нужные устройства. И все же причина такой высоты этих систем управления остается загадкой. Были ли другие гости на этой планете еще до нас? Или, может, здесь существуют и другие формы жизни, помимо сугубо растительной?
Where's the friend? So sad, really. Still don't see you. So I wonder if like these Tesla coils here then are structures not created by the Russians who came here then, but instead are power structures developed by that previous race, as they were saying. Let me in. Let me in. Let me touch the green goop.
This structure appears to draw power from that green rock.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me touch that rock. I'll take the rock and I'll eat it. I'll put it in my mouth. Guess not. Never mind. How do I go? Oh. There's just a lift. I'm just a little dumb. Just a little wacky. Right now. You know how it is. Nice. I pressed E. Then click, I pressed E. E. Now where's the friend? Where's my friend? Hello? 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 Friend? I don't like the smoke effect. I feel like another one of the monsters is going to be here. Oh, interesting. M? Why M? Oh, interesting. Okay. I've created electricity. I am the power boy. Nice. What if I just took that rock with me? It's just that I really like rocks. Dwayne sent me a lovely picture, but I haven't been. I can look at it here. Oh. Yup. Yup. Nice. Yup. Nice. Huh. Weird. Where? Okay. Aha. Oh, dynamite. Okay. Just let me grab that. Nice. Whoop doop doop. Run away! You better not be standing on the other side of that. Run! Get out of there! Did that do it? What if I needed to have both at the same time? Oh, it's still sitting there on the ground. That's funny. What's the power? Hmm. Well, I don't think this is working. Oh. Damn. Well, there goes, the dynamite. Should've known.
There's something odd about that storm.
Where is our friend? I don't care about the storm. Where's my friend? Genuine sadness. The storm's coming on quick though, it's gonna fuck me up. I'm probably going to get into this next structure and then I'm going to stop the stream. I may start again later, but I am going to have lunch with Petra and I don't want to assume that I'll be back in any sort of timely manner. Am I supposed to know how to unlock this door? Wait, what the fuck? Oh no, that just shows me where I'm at more generally. Okay, so that's not the combination. Oh, cool. The way she used to smile, the kindness in her voice. Okay. Well, this is definitely a different location, and I hope our friend comes back because it'd be so weird if we never see them again. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up just because I do need to get ready to head on out. But I hope to play more of this, maybe today, maybe as part of Friday. But we'll see. I guess there's other stuff that I should do today than just play this. But I'm glad that we were able to get at least to one segment further since we lost our save file, since it had been 3 years. They just deleted it off their cloud, which makes sense. I understand. That's just, it sucks. But yeah, so whatever. Yeah, so much for it doesn't matter how long it takes, you can always get back, right? The conversation with like the cloud storage stuff being perfectly fine and dandy because you always have your shit, but no, apparently not. Or maybe my own computer fucked up somewhere, and it couldn't find the save data, but I don't see how that would be true. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. We had some fun. We're able to play it through. So I hope to actually find out more, and I hope that our friend still exists. because we didn't find shit for them afterwards. So hopefully get to hang out with them. But yeah, so then, yeah. So to everybody watching now and anyone watching in the future, take care now, and bye-bye then.